Today, I'm finally about to replace the what they call, I think, capacitor or something like that inside the gauge in the Toyota Prius. This thing is getting annoying. The black screen every time you gotta do a process, opening the door, pressing the brake. Mad annoying. So I want this dash just to stay on, so I can just, I don't have to keep doing that process. It's time consuming. Sometimes it doesn't work. So I'm tired of that. I'm gonna finally do the part. It's a little work. If you have time, you can do it, because I'm about to do it. So let me show you what's going on with this. Like, it's on right now. Look at the dash. Look at the dash. You see the dash? Bruh. That shit annoying as hell. And you see the car's on right now. I can't even turn it off. See that? You have to hold it to turn it off. You see? Hold it. It turned off. Then you pull the key out. Then the screen turned off. So annoying. So I'm finally about to change that part that's inside the cluster, meter, whatever they call it. Hopefully it fixes this problem, because super annoying. If you have a Prius, you know what I'm talking about. It's gonna take a little bit of time though. Let me clean in here. I have a lot of stuff in there, so I'm gonna just clean it out, because we have to take this off, this under here, and all that stuff. If you want to disconnect the battery terminal, you can. I am not, so it's up to you if you want to do that. So most of these coming off, and this panel's coming off. But all right, let's get to it. It's raining on and off over here, so no excuses. This got to be done. I need this done ASAP. So let me take off these things off the dash. Well, the window. If you have this, take them off. This thing might hit it, the dash. So you might hit it. You're gonna need these tools to pry stuff, because you're not trying to break stuff. I'm trying to use my hand the best that I can. Other than that, I'm mostly be using this to pry everything. And yeah, you're gonna need a screwdriver and a 10 mil. All right, so let's pop this up. Now I gotta take off these caps that's on here. You see these caps? There's a cap there and a cap over here. Once you get those caps off in here, you see these? Now you could get these screwdriver, take them off, and this should come right off. Pop that off, don't lose those screws. Like that. Once you take those off, they should come right off. Just wiggle it, and it pops off. Alright. Now, you got these screws up here. Let's remove those. You can do it now, you can do it later. I want to do it right now since I'm here already. Okay. Okay. Now let's disconnect the airbag. Pull back. Let me show you. Right there. It should slide back like this. Slide it back and it should pop out. Okay, like so. Alright. You're gonna need a 12 too. I didn't get the 12. I'll get the 12 real quick. Now let's yank on these vents over here, both sides. With the well, let's take off this glove box. So squeeze the sides and just pull it out. Just like that. Now let's remove these vents. Like I said, 2 hands, just pop it out. If you want to use this tool, pry it out from here. Pry it up. First, try to push this down. Okay. Snap. Alright. That's out. Same thing with this side. Pry this up if you want. You can. If not, try to pull on it. Okay. Make sure these are a little fragile, so be careful with these. Okay. Sometimes these break, like I said, like this. See? Sometimes they just break off. But hey, it should go back in. It's not serious connector or clip. Now there's a 10 mil right here, as you see. Take that off. 10 mil. Let's go to the driver's side and do same thing with the vent and everything. Alright, same thing with this vent. Pull it up and down till it comes out. Okay, popped out easy. Okay, now there's 2 screws over here, one over here. Take those off. All right, take those off. And this one's I'm just gonna hang it down because I don't need this to be off all the way. So I'll put those screws right down there. Okay, let's pry over here now. So now there's a connector back there. Take it off. Like so. The top one should just pop out just slightly. Be careful, there's a connector for your push button, so don't yank on it. Where you put the key, make sure you yank that down, so this could be hanging. All right, let me show you. This will be hanging right now, like that. All right, pop this off. Connector behind the push button, remove it. All right, put that somewhere. Now the screws on the dash should take off. Now let's remove this vent right here, last one. Don't forget there's a connector behind the park button. All right, let's do that. Okay, pop that out. Oh, shit. Damn, these are fragile. Look, see, broke. Anyways, let's continue popping this out. All right. Remember, is connector here. All right, I might plastic weld this thing back. All right, it's a 10 mil right here. Take it off, as you see, right here. Take it off. Okay, now let's remove this screen right here. There's gonna be some connectors back there, so don't yank on it. Okay, as you see, there's some connectors back here. Pop them off. Boom. 2 at the bottom. There, 1 over here. All right, so screen's out. All right, let's remove the rest of the screws that's here. Yeah, there's one here. Take that off. All right, now you gotta take this off the sides over here. Take a little this, pop this off over here. It's just come off on both sides. So I'm not gonna show you both sides because it's the same thing on the other side. Pop this off and remove the trim over here. So the trim, I like pulling this off so it's easier. All I gotta do is pop this off like so. And there's a little clip in there you gotta twist off. I don't know if you see it and put it in there. I don't know if you see it, you gotta pinch out right in there. Right inside there, you gotta twist it off. All right, let me do that. Okay, I took it off. I'm gonna do the other side. This is how it looks like. You basically have to twist it like this to make it pop out. Okay, mad annoying. Now let's remove those 2 connectors up there before you pop this up. Pop that, and this one. There's 2 12s right inside here is hiding. Not hiding, but right there on the airbag. You gotta remove, okay? Those have to come off. I need extension 12. Okay, you don't have to drag it like this, but it was just there. I'm just taking it off. Okay, let's get the 12s in there. Alright, 2. Should be good. Oh, it fell right here. Okay, cool. Alright, now I need a little bit strength to put in that to take it off. Make sure this is off this so it can come off, okay? Take this thing off. You're supposed to use a pry tool, but whatever, is what it is. Make sure you take it off. Now let's remove this out. Take this off like so. Okay. All right, we're gonna need this side over here. Okay, now I'm trying to do this with this on here. I'm not trying to take this whole thing off. It might work because all I need to do is get back over here. All right, now let's remove these screws that's on it, this connector that's on it. Remove those. Remove that. Remove this cover that's on it and this screw. So I remove these screws that's here. There's a screw here, screw over here, up here, one there, and one over here. Okay, now I'm gonna just lift this up so I can get the rest that's under here, the black screws, because I already took one here, and there's like two more under here. You see that? I don't know if you see that. There's one right here, and that should be it. All right, take that off. You have to pry this off. There's little things back under here. You have to take it off with your little pin if you could get under there. If not, if you can't, you gotta take this whole thing off. I'm gonna try to do it with this on still. All right, let me do that. All right, it is off. There you go. Now, don't get too excited. Now you gotta take off these little things here off this blue connector. Oh, don't slip, cause you don't want to mess this up. So if you can find a flathead, try to take that off. See if I could use this too. Okay. Same thing over here, this side. Pin this up a little. Up. And up like that. Be careful. And gotta take this off. Alright. Cool. Now you could take this off right here. It's a connector over here. Don't take that off. Don't break it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this wire on. I'm not trying to take it off, you know. So we need, this is the culprit right here. We about to upgrade this thing right here. You said this is 100. We about to put 220. So I got it from Amazon. Let me go get it real quick. And we about to replace this thing right here. This mother. All right, so it was pretty easy to pull this out. All you gotta do is just pull on it and it comes out. It wasn't that difficult. I thought it would be difficult, but it's not. But anyways, we're gonna remove this one right here. As you see, 16 volts, 100. We about to put right here. That's from Amazon. 220 UF volts, 16 volts. So this is better, stronger. Okay, so with these you can't get confused which one's which. The shorter one is the negative and the longer one is a positive. So I'm gonna cut it down. The negative is faced downwards this way and the positive is up there. As you see, they put the positive up here, the plus sign, and this will be negative right down here. Let me get my solder gun so I could take that off. So I got my portable solder gun because I'm not trying to use a cord. It's raining outside, so I'm gonna just use my portable one. I'm gonna heat this up, take this one off, and pretty much put the other one. Hold on to this and just all right, took it off. It just popped off. Let's clean this up a little bit. Now I'm gonna get the other one and pretty much slap it on there. Okay, I got mine on finally. So now we can just put it all back together after this. Would be nice if I could test it before I put it back on, but clearly can't. So same way we took it off, we're gonna put it right back. All right, so let's get this. Bend this. Make sure you bend it a little bit just in case it touch anything, because you know the other one was way shorter. So if you can, bend it. If not, try to put it on like that. It should be no problem though. Let me try to do it. All right, let's reverse this. Put this back on here. Put this on like this. If you want, you can connect this if you want. It's not that serious. I'll do it after. Put this on there. Okay, put the screws on, black screws, silver screws, and all right. Now let's put everything back on. My phone about to die, so you probably won't see the whole thing coming on. But the same way we took it off, we're gonna put it right back. All right, the dash is on, everything's clipped on. Now let's put everything all back. So before I completely put this on, I like to test it. So I put the button back and I'm putting the key in here. Usually it doesn't beat when I put this in here because I know it's not gonna display. Let's see. Oh shit! Oh, you hear the beep? You hear the beep? That's me. It's gonna work. Let's go! It works. So I'm gonna see a couple days later, see how long it lasts. All right, so I'm gonna go a couple days before I post this video and see if it goes the whole way, or I'll just post a short on my other channel. All right, let's see how long it lasts. All right, so basically I'm putting everything all back together since I already tested. All right, same thing, the same way we took it off. That's how you put it back. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna just explain everything after I'm done. If you forgot, all right. As in, okay, screws here. Don't forget the two 12s under here. Most important, the screws that go on top of here. 1, 2, and there's 3 over there. And I'm putting the side. I already did this side. I put the sides on, side panels. Now all we gotta do is put this on. I put the screen on with the 210 mils, and I'm about to put this back and everything. Put it back, glove box and the top, what do you call that? Top shelf, whatever. I'll put everything all back. No more black screen. Let's go. They said this should last a couple years, so it says it on the package. It says, see, 36 years at 555 Celsius, whatever that means. But yeah. If I need to do it again, I have a lot here, or if somebody needs work done, I got it right here. So for this thing, I just plastic welded. You see, I just, heat it up, and this is all back together. Not perfect, but hey, better than before. It was cracked. Now put this back. Don't forget to plug your parking button, your power button, your hazards, your screen light, your screen thing, and your trip plugs. All right, if I helped you out, give me a like,